I fall for you. I do that.
Please ignore Bailey running around, she's really hyper. But I recorded some stuff on this phone, sent it over to this phone because obviously this is the 12. That's, I think, a 7, maybe an 8, can't remember. But the videos when they're on here are coming out really blurry, so I can't use them videos. Luckily it was only 2 videos, but I can't remember what I said in one of them, so I can't use the video and I can't re-record it because I can't remember anything I said. So I'm just gonna have to go off from where I was off. All I know was that I was explaining what was happening in this book, which I fully can't remember what I'd said. But all I know is that I keep forgetting the girl's name. Surinder? Hold on, there's too many. Yeah, so her name's Surinder. I think that's how you pronounce it. And basically they awaken the king of the undersea, and basically he needs a mate and he picks Surinder. I think that's how you pronounce it. I know I've just said it. Yes, Surinder, to be his mate, and she doesn't want to be his mate. And basically they're trying to find a way to stop her, well, to get her out of this agreement kind of thing. But all of her crew is on this island that every time a ship goes in, the ship goes missing. Everyone on it goes missing. And the reason why she's there is because Alosa sent her to go and find these missing girls, and their ship got destroyed, so all of that happened. Now she's in this predicament where she can't burn, she can't freeze, she can't feel anything, but she's not like dead or anything like that, but it's just dead confusing. But I am going to work, so I am bringing this with me. I'm on chapter 21 and there's 26 chapters in it, so I'm almost finished. I don't know how many pages there are. 332 and I'm on 253, so we'll see how much I can get done. I know the lighting is really bad, but it's because it's sunny outside. Bailey wants to say hello. But I only read one chapter of Vengeance of the Pirate Queen yesterday because I was in the car for work, so I read it whilst I was in the car. I'm trying to like sort out the light and this isn't working, but I am going to read some more of it today, and I'm hoping that I can read some of Powerless today as well. I'm pretty sure I can listen to it on Audible, so I think that is what I'm going to do for at least some of it, but I'll just have to see. I've just come back from the travel centre because I went to Waterstones. I needed to pick this book up. Everybody is going on about it, so I had to get it. I haven't got the sprayed edges, but I know that the Works cover does. It's got the racetrack all on the side. They're nice, so cute. But I did pick up Bridgerton set of pyjamas. I know you can't really see it. I'm going to try and change the angle. I think it's so cute. I'm not like a massive silk fan, but it was just too cute to pass up. But once I finished reading Powerless and Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, I think I am going to read Cross the Line because everybody's reading it and I don't even know what it's about. I don't know if I want to know what it's about and just go into it. I just know that it's an F1 book, so, well, an F1 driver, so yeah, I think this would be the next one that I read once I finish them. I have read a little bit of Powerless in the car, but I didn't even get through one chapter, and I only was reading Powerless because I got it on my Kindle, but I'm still trying to finish Vengeance of the Pirate Queen before I try and properly read Powerless, but I am going to listen to the audiobook of Powerless, so I get through that a little bit easier and hopefully a little bit quicker. But I am liking it so far. Obviously all I know is that there's 2 girls and one of them's a thief. That's all, really all I know. I am just going to warn you in advance, if you do fall over, it is because of Bailey. She's knocking things over. She won't let me have peace. She keeps biting my book. But look how big she's getting now. She's so big. It is 10:30, Sunday 25th of May. I'm still on chapter 22, but I've just checked. Well, I got my partner to check. I've got 60 something pages left, so my goal for today is to finish this book so then I can put more of my attention into reading Powerless, because once I finish that I'm going to read Cross the Line by Simone. I don't know how you pronounce the last name, but I've been wanting to read this since yesterday now. Since I got it, I've been wanting to read it. So I'm hoping, because I want to read this so much, that it doesn't make me not like reading Powerless. We're just going to have to see. But I'm going to finish this today. So I'm just trying to read Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. It's 12:16 now, and I'm finally on the last chapter of Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. So I'm on the last chapter. I'm on chapter 26. There's 332 pages. I'm on page 320, so about 12 pages left. So I'll give a review once I've finished it, but I already know what my review is, I think. I know that I don't enjoy this one as much as I did the first one. Like, the first one was definitely my favourite, but I think it's because I thought the third one was also going to be about Alosa, and I think his name was Raiden. It's nothing to do with them at all. And from the second one I was hoping they were going to have a child because of everything that went down with her mum and her dad, but I don't think they do have a child. I do wish this was about them though, and not, I keep forgetting her name, and not about Serinda, but it's an okay book. So I do think I already know my rating, but I'm just going to finish reading this and then I'll tell you. I've just finished reading Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. As I already explained, it is a really good book, but I do wish that it was more about Alosa and Raiden. But it was definitely a good book. I rated it 3.75 only because as I've said, I wanted it to be about Alosa and Raiden, and it just wasn't. We mentioned at the beginning, we mentioned a little bit throughout, more through letters, and at the end, but it wasn't their story. It was just... Give me a minute, I forgot her name again. It was just Serinda's story and Kieran, which they did get together at the end. So a little bit of a spoiler there, but it was definitely a good book. But this is the first book finished of this reading vlog. Obviously, you already know the second one that I'm reading is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. But I have a feeling I am going to end up starting reading this. Just because, obviously, I've just finished a fantasy. This is another fantasy. I keep being in the mood for a romance, and this is the one that I keep wanting. But I am going to try and read some of this and just see how far I can get through it. This has got 498 pages in it. I'm on page... well, 33, but I have started reading chapter 4 on my Kindle, so I'm a little bit further in, but I don't know round about where I'm up to. But I am going to probably listen to this on Audible, see if that helps me get through it a little bit more. But this is the second one that I am going to read, but like I said, I do think I am going to end up starting reading this one as well. So as you can see, it's Sunday, the 26th of May. I know I say this in every single clip, but I haven't plugged my microphone in, so I know you can hear Bailey a lot. But I only got one chapter done, but it's because I'm going to work, and obviously I'm wearing the same clothes as I was yesterday, just because I only bought them for a little bit yesterday, and I am going back to work, so just ignore that. But I've read one chapter of this today so far. This is the best chapter I've read so far. I've loved it. The flirting and the how nervous Payden and Kai get when they're around each other. Just the chemistry between them both. I love it. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to see this like grow even more, because I know that they're going to be a love interest. But I am going to work now. I don't know when I'm going to be able to read next, because we've got a daycation for 6 hours. So I don't think I'm going to be able to read in that time, because obviously I am reading it physically. I have got it on my Kindle, but I am listening to it on Audible. Obviously I'm not actually listening to it on Audible because I don't have the subscription, but I am listening to it on YouTube because you get it for free. I can listen to it, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know when I'm next going to be able to read. I think it's going to be after 4, unfortunately, and that's really, really annoying me, because I want to at least get one more chapter done and I can't. But I'm annotating this book, so much. I've been reading more of Powerless today. I've got up to chapter 20 so far, so I'm 32% through. I am going back to work, but I've only got one drop in, so that won't take long. This is Rosie, by the way. Yeah, I've only got one drop in, but I can't bring the book with me, so I'm leaving it at home and then I'm gonna read some more. I'm hoping that I can get through 100 pages today, like as a whole. I think I'm on page 170 or something like that, and I think I was on page 99 yesterday, so only 30 more pages, but hopefully I can read more than that. I don't want to just stop at 200 pages, but the trials are like just about to begin. I'm loving every scene with Payden and Kai. The ball is about to come up though, and she's going with Kit. I wish she was going with Kai, but she's not. She's going with Kit because he asked her first. So it's Monday the 27th and it's pretty much 6:10. I have been reading Powerless today, but I haven't recorded anything because I've just been so into this. I am now 61% through the book. I am on chapter 36 and I'm loving this. The first trial is over. I think there's 6 trials altogether. I think that's what they said. But the first one's over, and watching Kai and I keep forgetting the names, Payden, flirt and come closer together, I am loving it. I forgot what it was called, but I think it's called like the Revolution or something like that. So Payden has met up with them, and basically they want her to join them because her dad was like one of the leaders of it. Obviously he died because the king found out, well that's what they think, that he was a leader of the revolution, so that's why he died. So we finally found out why he died. And basically the people that are now left is like a lot of people, but the people that are there want Payden to join them. Payden has got Kai that is falling heavily for her, and she's also got Kit that is falling for her, but she's more interested in Kai, and she now has to trick Kit. Well, not trick, but like use her charms on him to go and find out where this passageway is, where this tunnel is, for the revolution to get into the castle. I think they're finding proof or something like that. I can't remember what they said, but basically they're just trying to make the king like prove that he's lying, that the ordinaries, because the king is saying that the ordinaries are stripping all of the elites from their powers, which that isn't the case. I don't think they're called elites. I think that's what the ones in the revolution's called, but people that have got powers, basically the king has told everyone that the ordinaries are stripping them from the power. So that is what's happened in this so far. I am probably going to read a little bit more tonight, but I've read most of today, and I think it's going to take me about 2 more days, if that, to finish this book.
I can hear your tears when it drop over the phone.
I finished reading Powerless yesterday. I rated it a 5 on Goodreads, but I think I actually rated it like a 4.75, but I didn't want to rate it a 4 on Goodreads because you can't like actually market what you want, if that makes any sense. I absolutely love that book. I did not expect the ending at all. Also, I don't know what's going on with the lighting. Let me see if I can. But I did not expect the ending at all. But I was so glued to that book. I haven't read a book that quick in so long. I love that book. I can't wait till Reckless comes out. And I think it comes out either next month or it's July. I have started reading Night Shift by Annie Crown. I am loving this book as well so far. I'm annotating so much in it, and it does kind of just jump straight into it. I'm on chapter 5 and it's so easy to read. I'm loving this book. Obviously I have mentioned in the past I've been wanting this book since December. I think that's when I seen it, and it wasn't out by then, I don't think. I just know that I wanted it by my birthday and I didn't get it. Now I've got it. I'm getting through this book so quick so far. Obviously, like I said, I am only on chapter 5, but it's such an easy book to read and I love the cover. I can't get over the cover and I love the pink. Absolutely love the pink. But I'll definitely say some more about this once I get more into it. But she has met him already, so stuff has already started. I won't lie, I've completely forgot to even record about this. I haven't put this book down since I picked it up, and I'm almost halfway through it. I'm not a quick reader, like I can't get through books quick, and I'm not saying that I've got through this quick, but it usually takes me a good few days to even get to halfway through a book, and I'm almost halfway through. I do know that it is a short book, but I am loving this book, and I know there is spice in it. There is spice coming up, but I don't know where, and I don't know when, but I am loving this book. I don't want to give any spoilers. Part of me just really wants to finish this book. I'm loving it. But obviously, so she's called Kendall. He's called Vincent. She reads all the time. And he's the star basketball player. Also, another thing about her is she's dyslexic. Same girl, same. But she likes him. He flirts with her. So she's now at his birthday party with her mates, and I'm just waiting to see how things go down. Part of me is like thinking that something's going to happen. He's got something going on with his mates, like a bet or something like that, but at the same time I do think that it's just being genuine. But I don't know, because I haven't heard anything like bad about this book. I've only heard good things, but I'll update you more the further on I get. But to be honest, I'm being honest with you, it probably won't be tonight because I'm just going to binge this book. I don't think I'll finish it tonight. If I don't finish it tonight, I'll probably finish it tomorrow or Friday. Please ignore the way that I look. It is 6:23 in the morning. I'm so tired. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. But I finished Night Shift. I finished this about 2 days ago now. But it was so good. I rated it I rated it a 5-star. I thought it was a really, really good book. I would definitely recommend it. It's such an easy book to read. The last, I think it was 3-4 chapters, they're just getting it on. But it's such an easy book to read. I actually think anyone who wants a cute little romance will like this book. But this is the end of this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and comment any other videos that you think I should post, or videos that you think that you'd want to see me post in the future. Bye.